You know what's crazy? After I got in, I wasn't even sleepy last night. Wait, the zoo was closed. Oh, yeah, it was closed on this nice day. It was 78 degrees. Or at least out here it was 78. Uh, that was a bad day to be closed. Shit, it was the first nice day in a while. Ugh, it made a bunch of money today. Yeah, call somebody, take care of animals, do a tour or something like that. It shouldn't be that hard. I get it, policies and stuff. That's a Are you a fan of zoos, or you don't like animals being held in captivity and shown off for our entertainment?
Where? You hear me?
Okay. What's up, AJ?
Get the Parker out right now, Dashy. Get the Parker's here.
I forgot all about NXT. That's crazy. I gotta
Yeah,
take. I'm not saying take a break from wrestling, but I gotta wait a little bit.
I
Five
know. I'm
straight
just
days
getting
of
to Jada
wrestling.
Parker. That shit was drawn, bro. I'm actually wrestling the fuck out. I'm actually
I
wrestling the
am
fuck
too.
out.
I am too. I'm not gonna lie. Especially after maybe I eat tribal chief. He'll be back. Y'all think Roman gonna win it again? Looks like
He got so. My thing is,
what's it?
no, not there. Look at that choke button. Oh, we got 3 minutes. We got 3 minutes of bullshit. Ah, all right, man, let's get it.
Wait. I gotta think of a starter. Shit, give me a wrestler or an era.
Era, Renaissance. No, give him the Renaissance era for a reason. Fuck with him.
I'm gonna go. You know what? I got it. Come on, let's go. I'm ready.
You know,
No, 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 don't start grabbing that. Alright, I'm back in the game now. Give me a mic check from all you guys. Make sure y'all showing up.
Mic check 1 2. What is
okay,
this?
I got it.
The TWP boys bite the business.
AJ.
I got a question though. Oh, no, you go. You can start. You can start. I just gotta get asked.
I just
You
need
go.
a mic check
You
from you. I
start.
got it now, though. Alright, so, going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ahoy Maloy. Welcome back to Talking Wrestling. I'm your referee and announcer D-Cypher, and joined alongside me in the red corner, our new undisputed champion, Dashy.
Tell Cody Rhodes I'm coming for that ass. Not that championship, that ass.
And in the
No diddy.
and in
No
the
diddy.
blue corner,
Watch out for Diddy.
watching out for Diddy himself. It is our heavyweight champion of the world, West Philly.
Here. And that's with a P.
All
You
right,
dig? I'm not petty. I'm not petty Jew.
ladies and gentlemen, Marks and Marquettes, it's time to talk wrestling. up top, I just want to say this past episode of Raw is all we're going to be discussing. I mean, probably more things tangentially related because we gave you guys back-to-back
Oh,
special
we
episodes of.
we don't gotta run into night 2 of WrestleMania. We can do the main event then Raw.
Oh, I thought we did night 2. We didn't even discuss night 2. Wow. We talked about it so much
Yeah.
off cam. That's our bad. Yeah, we gave you guys back-to-back, so we'll see what the nature goes. But I guess, yeah, let's give night 2 goods, bads, uglies. Talk about it.
Yeah, what happened next to? Who started off? Remind me who started
I ain't
off.
going through the whole match card. Just tell me what your immediate remembrance of what was good, what was bad. That's it. That's all we're going to do. We're going to go straight from focusing on Monday.
Better than night 2. Better than night 1. A lot better than night 1.
Okay.
And that's the good thing. You want your product to get better as it goes on. So, yeah, I love the fact that Michael Cole said he loves professional wrestling. If you know, that's been a quote-unquote dirty word in WWE since Vince McMahon took it over from his father.
Oh, he couldn't say professional wrestling anymore? They had to say sports entertainment?
Yeah, Vince didn't want WWE to be known as professional wrestling. He wanted to be known as sports entertainment, which was holding it back for so long.
Okay.
So when Michael Cole said it was pretty much a solidifying of a new era.
Speaking of which, we Triple H or Stephanie McMahon has reassured us on night 2. We are in a new era, the the Paul Levesque era, as she called it. I'd rather just be called the Hunter era, but it is what it is.
I don't like that. I mean, it's cool. That's her husband. She can have that. But night 2 was lit. Avengers Endgame happened. WWE Endgame happened. That was lit. I'm trying to use another word besides lit. It was on fire. Explosive, chaotic, epic. Throw some adjectives my way.
Throw
it
some
was rambunctious adjectives.
Oh, adjectives.
Like, what? How would you describe night 2's main event?
Conclusive
of the story.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cody Rhodes finally finished his story, and I'm happy that we can all stop talking about it.
I thought Cody was gonna be lamb chop. This is the story that never ends.
No, I thought the match should have been longer. It should have been longer for sure.
I do feel that as well. The main event match should have gone on a bit longer.
How much longer? It was already about like almost 30
extra
minutes, right?
5 minutes. So I believe, again, we discussed this in the car, but I'm just going to talk about this on the podcast. When I was watching the match, I was already tired and falling asleep, so I was blinking, but those blinks that usually take a millisecond, they were lasting about 5 to 10 seconds. So I was missing bits and pieces, and I was not able to get a chance to rewatch it yet just because I've been doing so much. So from what I recall, after The Undertaker came out and the lights went out, and the ring was clear, it was immediately Cody went to three crossroads and one. But I know there's more stuff that happened as Dashie will inform us upon. Yeah,
man, the last 10 minutes of that match was probably the best 10 minutes ever in a wrestling match, even outside of WWE. You had Jimmy come in and super kick Cody, and Jay came out, started beating his ass, speared him off the ramp onto a table. It's 2 tables actually.
Whoop, whoop.
They both got fucked up.
Get the tables.
And that one spot was 10 times better than their whole match. That's what they should have done.
Pretty dry.
Then after that, Solo came out, started whooping on Cody with Roman. They couldn't put him away. Cena came out, boom, F you through the table, F you to Roman. I'm not calling it the AA. And then that's when who came out? Rock came out and stared at. It was stare down time. The crowd was finally chanting "Holy shite," and it was a holy shite moment indeed. Because Rock and Cena in the same ring again in 2024. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Rock bottom Cena. Rock is about to put on his slave master gimmick again and whip Cody. But then here comes Undertaker. And
Slave master gimmick is crazy. Slave master gimmick is crazy, bro. Oh my god.
12 years of Cody is crazy. What was I about to say? Yeah, Undertaker came out and he choke slammed Rock because that's all he could do now, like 60 years old. And
I liked it. The Rock sold it. He did it great.
yeah, he did good. I'm just busting balls. Shout out to Undertaker. He did it. That whole fucking last 10 minutes was amazing. And Seth Rollins with the mind games. At first, I was laughing because I'm like, why Seth come out here just to get his ass beat? Then it dawned on me, yeah, he's a shield. That makes sense. He didn't come out here to whip ass. He came out here to protect Cody. So that was some real cool shit from Seth, even though they're supposed to hate each other. Roman hit him with a steel chair revenge for 10 years ago, which I'm just realizing how he just now gave
that
revenge.
really was 10 years ago?
2014,
that was 10 years ago, bro. Shit.
2014. I know. We old.
I did like it though. I like that part.
I did too. It made sense narrative wise. Long term storytelling.
But that's too long of a story to tell. But it shows that Roman don't let go of grudges.
Mm-hmm. You don't forget an elephant.
That's the demise of the longest reigning champion.
And
He hold grudges.
that little slight lapse in his judgment cost him his championship. 1,316 days championship. Just done like that, and that's tough. When the referee hit 3, I promise you, I could not believe it. I was like, wait, it's really over. Like, Cody just won the fucking match. And there's no like, oh no, restart, let's do this over. No, he won. Like, it's over. And the crowd getting hyped, Samantha being hyped, she couldn't announce it. I was losing my mind in my home.
I ain't gonna hold you. That did get emotional. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm like, he really won.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest Cody fan, but that had me almost tearing up. I ain't gonna lie. And that's how it closed out. Cody, everyone came out. Iron Man, Captain America, they all came out. They congratulated Cody.
Iron Man, Captain America.
Yeah, John Cena was there. Randy Orton was there. You know
I know.
man,
you just called them that, though.
that's what it was. But it was a great ending.
Triple H was there.
Triple H was there too. Who's Triple H? He's Kratos. No, and he's Thor. Triple H is Thor. Everyone was out there.
They all rolled off into the sunset.
Yep. I wonder. I mean, and it's great too that they all was there because there's all baby faces. That's all the people who have been losing to Roman Reigns this whole time and getting effed over by the bloodline. So it all makes sense. All comes together. Sami Zayn was out there. Ant-Man. Kevin Owens was out there. I don't know who he could be. He's probably Deadpool.
I would say he's the Hulk because of the sheer mass.
Oh yeah, you could do that. He's Hulk. And he goes crazy sometimes. So that makes sense. I like that. Yeah, it was a great ending. WWE in-game, 10 out of 10. I can't believe it was worth the year wait. I'll say that.
It was worth it. I feel as though it could have been one more star to come out of there. But how they did it with Undertaker was perfect. It was either Austin going stun of the Rock or somebody else the Rock couldn't beat for real. That's Undertaker. And I've seen this story 1,000 times. That was crazy.
Yeah, I think they did want Stone Cold, but for scheduling probably didn't work out, or he just didn't want to.
He on a press one anyway. Well, for his beer, Stone Cold. That
would have been a perfect place to promote the beer. Have them sponsor the match, and then show up.
It was like this. Dusty. It was really because of Paul Heyman and the relationship with Cody Rhodes and Dusty Rhodes, Undertaker, and all that. So it made sense why Undertaker was the perfect candidate. You feel me? It wasn't really Stone Cold and Dusty.
Yeah,
so
I ain't mad at it.
It makes sense. So it made sense storyline wise.
Especially because Undertaker is a legend. Just as a legend as Stone Cold is, so ain't nothing bad with it. But then we get to Raw. And let me tell you, this was an experience, an adventure. Goodness gracious, man.
I will say this was my first ever live attendance to a wrestling event, and this Raw shall forever go down in history as my little brother did a thing that I am very sorry to The Rock for.
First of all, before we get into it, I just want to say congratulations to both you and AJ for going to your first wrestling event this year. I'm happy for y'all. Y'all got to experience that.
By the way, before we get into the next topic, Cypher, did you have fun?
Yeah, which one?
Yeah, it was fun.
Was it
Yeah, that's
different?
it.
Yeah,
No,
that's it.
no.
That's it.
No, he's not gonna go. He's not gonna tell me that he wasn't out there chanting and all that stuff when the crowd was going crazy when they was throwing curveball at the curb. I know he was out there acting like a fan.
Well, not to get too ahead
I
of
had to
myself,
get him a
but
few
one
times.
one of the chants I was not a fan of, and
Which one?
most of it. Well, I guess we'll go straight ahead. There was a segment where a certain legend came out, and my little brother started a very inappropriate chant that the whole crowd ate up on. So what I realized of these crowds,
I gotta hear it.
it's
I gotta hear it.
it's mob mentality. So you know how you hunt for ducks and you make those quack quack sounds, and then
Wait,
another
wait,
duck-
wait. Because you're right about that. This all started, and this is why I love W events. The energy is before the show.
Yeah,
When we in line just walking up to the arena, you hear
yeah,
and
Yeah.
and whoop
Yeah.
that trick.
No, he. That was
yeah.
me.
That's how it was.
No.
Just random, like I'm saying, like when you hunting for ducks and you make a sound like Marco Polo, like that. That's literally what the
It's a
whole
call out.
Yeah, that's what the whole
What
thing
did you
was.
say to trigger something off? What did you trigger
We gotta
off?
go. We gotta go. Hold on. We got a segment before we get to that. Don't worry. I ain't gonna forget. I guess we'll go straight
Alright,
into
good.
it. So opening up Monday Night Raw, we had Cody come out. Everybody in the crowd was saying, "Thank you, Cody. Thank you, Cody." He said something
We had
about.
Triple H come out, and then Cody came out.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Triple H came out first. My bad. Because my sister loves
Hey, you
Triple
forgot
H.
about
So,
Triple H?
I mean, he don't wrestle no more. So he just, yeah, he be there. He there chilling. He there cooling. So he came
Triple
out.
H came out.
But it's like, thank
working.
you,
Don't
Hunter.
disrespect
They said
Paul
thank
like
you
that.
to that. And then he was like, I came out, he's all tearing up. He's like, I came out here to say thank you. Like, thank y'all. And well, I guess do you want me to finish telling you about my experience at the place or no?
Yeah, what
Alright, so we was kind of high up, and the seats was a little bit scary. I know next time if I was to ever go, I'd get some lower tier seats so I ain't gotta be so high up. Or maybe
On
a
the
press
first floor.
box, yeah. And then we also, the chairs are like, I guess airplane
cool.
type. Yeah, they're really
No, they always no. The way
Very
it was
uncomfortable.
always
really
like that.
too close,
So-
and I was not a fan of
Very
that.
uncomfortable.
Luckily,
So have you
the
heard this?
person I was sitting
don't
next
matter.
to, hold on, AJ, let me finish telling you my experience. Luckily, the person I was sitting next to was like, you could tell he was like a big nerd, so I was able to break that ice barrier and just start talking to him. I was just messing with him. He's just talking, excited about wrestling. Like he's one of the people that go to a movie by himself and be talking to the movie like, oh, watch out, don't let him hit you. So I'm like, yo, I'm talking,
Overanalyze.
yeah,
Oh,
I'm talking to him.
what's
So
happening?
I made the experience fun. Sean was sitting next to a baddie, but he couldn't talk to her because
She
she
was
was
with her man,
she was
yeah.
spoken. Yeah, she spoken for
Oh,
her.
I
So
like
he
that.
was in that uncomfortable position.
Hold
She
on,
was hugged
before you
up on him and
continue,
all that.
before you continue that part, same experience I had when I first walked in the building. When you get there, you feel me? It don't matter if you sat on the floor or up top. The seats are just compact regardless. And I sat next to a wrestling nerd, heavy set type of guy, just like you. Broke the ice with him, and you know, same experience that part. I'm happy for you. Continue.
Yeah. So I ain't get no food, but I saw the food was overpriced. I had got food from before we went in there, so that part was chilling. Other than that, yeah, the chance was there.
Don't even get me started on that. I'm sorry to interrupt it again.
The drink,
Between our sister,
your sodas,
between
right?
our sister, no, listen. Between our sister, the starter fight with the Uber driver, and the Cypher eating in the car, I was like, yo,
I feel like it's appropriate to eat in the back seat. So yeah, sorry, I brought a cheesesteak platter, big old John, husky, smelling very dank, very smelling. Hold on, let me finish the story. It was smelling very dank and rank. So what happened was, I was eating, and then it's like, all right, bet we're gonna leave now. So the Uber driver comes like a Grand Theft Auto car, all beat up, cracked windshield, busted front pipe, and then I was asking because I already knew a flat tire. I already knew ahead of time. It's three of us. So I'm like, who's gonna sit in the front seat? And I was like, I don't want to sit in the front seat because I'm eating, and that's already rude enough. So my sister's skinnier, so she's like, all right, bet I'll sit in the front seat. So she goes into the front seat, and the driver's like, you gotta sit in the back. So then my sister let her intrusive thoughts win. She's like, ooh, it's a good thing I'm the new me because I was finna slap a B. I was like, oh, come on. Why you say that out loud? And the driver's like, yeah, I'm glad you the new you because the old you would have got clapped. I'm the one driving this car. I'm like, dang, that's crazy. And then while I'm saying that, I'm sneaking in, opening up my platter, eating the fry. Because I'm like, fry not going to be too bad. Then as they was talking, my sister and the Uber driver and Sean, I was like, man, F it. I might as well get the big cheesesteak. So I ate that whole thing in the car. So Dashy's Uber driver passenger rating went down from a 5-star to a 4.5.
Right. Thank you all for that.
Again, I felt like it was okay to eat in the back of the Uber. I mean, they'd be having bottles back there and snacks. They'd be like, here, take a water bottle. So I didn't think that was too
Sometimes.
inappropriate. I didn't think it was too
Not all the
inappropriate.
time.
I'm messing with y'all with that one because it was just funny because usually when I take a Uber, I'm by myself, so like that's why my rate is so high. So I'm like, damn, this girl about to immediately go on about the stuff. First thing she said when she got in the car was the old me, whatever.
I felt like that was, you know how like you seen those skits like people who let their intrusive thoughts win. She definitely let her
That's definitely
intrusive
her.
thoughts win, and
Definitely
I was like, why you? I wanted to say something, but I was already eating, so I couldn't be the cat calling the kettle black, not cat, and be like, yo, why you say that out loud? So I just was like, it's whatever.
I didn't want to say either, especially right. So I was gonna say something, but the driver responded, and I was like, oh shit, here we go. I hope she don't take it the wrong way.
Yeah,
But
basically.
she did.
Yo, she cool. Yeah, she played that off cool. So yeah, like I said, if I was to go again, and I took my belt. I took my Intercontinental Championship belt. Dashy took his World WWE WWE Championship belt. Heavyweight, thank you. He took his belt, so that was fun. And like I said, as far as a chance, I'm more of a I sit at movie theaters, so it's a very weird experience because I don't go to concerts. I don't really go to nothing besides movies, so I'm quiet. So to me, I'm sitting there quiet, but I understand at the live events, the wrestlers, the superstars, whatever term Vince McMahon lets us say, they need you, so they'll put their hands up. Actually, really, it's only Miz. Miz and Chad Gable got great crowd control. Because they looked at the crowd, they put their hands up, and then they're like, okay, we want you to interact with us. Yeah, we putting on a play. It's like a stage play performance, and I'm used to just being quiet, shut up and watch. But no, you got to be talking. But you got to talk at the right times. Because in certain people's segment, they were talking over it, and that was messing it up for me. I'm like, why y'all talking? Like, be quiet. I want to hear what they got to say.
If you know me in real life,
No, that's the point.
If you know me in real life, you know I'm quiet. I'm not loud. I don't talk much. But when I was there, I was like loud, screaming, chanting. Cause
that was the mob mentality. I think that was the mob mentality.
Oh, definitely. And it made me feel comfortable.
It 100% is a mob. Yeah.
Hear me out. It's not the mob. It's just the energy of the crowd. It's like, bro,
yeah.
That's a mob.
It's infectious.
It's not. It's a faction. It was a faction.
It's semantics, it's just names, but it's infectious. And it definitely rubbed off on me because every time I heard someone, yeah. There's someone go yeet. Like you have to do it because you're in that environment. You're around a whole bunch of other wrestling nerds. It's time to get nerdy and geeky. You know what I'm saying? And you're on TV, so you gotta make it look good too.
I was wearing red in case anybody checking for that footage. I was wearing red, bright red, gold chain, and a Intercontinental Championship belt, sitting next to some crip next to me, wearing all blue.
I wore blue to Raw. That's crazy. But listen, when Cody came out, Triple H gave him that heartfelt that package that, you know, as like a thank you or look, everything, this is your life, everything you had to overcome, and, you know, X, Y, and Z. And it was nice to make Cody cry.
Yeah.
It made a few people in the audience cry. I saw some people wiping their faces. Because it was so emotional, yo. I don't think WWE has ever had a championship win that was so emotional. I think back to like Chris Benoit, Eddie Guerrero, Daniel Bryan, Kofi Kingston. I don't think they've ever been as emotionally impactful as this championship win for Cody. Because usually some people are upset that this person won, or they would love it, but I guess it's like everyone felt and was rooting for Cody. It felt like Thanos. He took down Thanos.
Yeah, this was their guy. When we got to the arena, like when we were still in the line, one of the what's it called? One of the wrestling fans was saying something along the lines, finally a champion we can, I forgot what he said, 'cause I was trying to tell my wife. He was saying, finally a champion we can respect, or he said something in reference towards Cody. So it was like people just weren't feeling Roman.
He never beat Thanos though.
But I kind of miss Roman. He had a really cool entrance. If he would have showed up to work more, he would have been fine. If he'd have showed up to work more, he'd have been fine. So I miss.
That's the only problem.
I miss him.
I mean, I get it because his health, he couldn't, but like that was he was a badass. I see the montages, his facial expressions, they just hit different now. It's like, damn, it's really over. I never realized I liked him as champion as much.
It's not over. That's the thing. Y'all keep forgetting. Cody never beat the final boss. You beat his
Roman. Not Rock.
No, they don't care about Roman no more. He wasn't wrestling no more anyway, bro. I was tired of you last year. I thought you should have lost
his new opponent he alluded to. Rock came out and just like a movie. That's why I mentioned the movie. He said, "Look, I gotta go for now." And I'm like, "Yo, who wrote that clunky dialogue?"
Wait, we
Yo,
skipped.
chill.
What we skip? What I skip? We talked about the Cody and Triple H. We talked
You
about
forgot the chant that I started that upset you.
Oh, well, as The Rock
chant?
was coming out trying to speak, my little brother said, "Shut the F up." And then the mob, because again, everybody's the invisible mob, he ruined it for everybody that's watching on television. Because at home, I mean, at the arena, hold on, guys, let me finish. At the arena, I could hear the cussing, so I get what they were saying. I'm looking, I recorded it, shut the F up, shut the F up. But at home, I'm sure you guys watching at home were looking like,
blacked out for sure.
Yeah, why is it so silent? And then The Rock got a little mad. He's like, yeah, you think that's funny with your little shut the F up chants?
No, this is how it started.
It wasn't even muted like that. I heard shut the fuck up. I'm like,
you hear it at first until the network catches up with it. But
yeah,
this is
and then
how
I'm
it
like,
started for me.
Go ahead.
I was like, The Rock, they kept booing him. So he wasn't saying nothing. So in my mind, ironically, I was telling him, I said, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. And then I didn't know that other people heard me. I didn't think I was that loud. And then people in our section started saying it too. And then it became a whole chant in the arena. So
you said that legit ECW moment. You had an ECW moment. Yo, bro,
yeah,
this is why I don't like this.
I forgot the second chant. He did start 2 chants, but I forgot the second chant he started.
I think it was a Dusty chant. But that was
Thank you, Dusty. You talking about that?
Yeah, I was just saying Dusty, and then it picked up. But that wasn't as loud as the other, the shut the F up chant. That one made me feel proud. I was like, wow, I really got the whole animated TV and got The Rock to respond. I'm a legend for real.
Yeah, The Rock cussed at me because of you guys. The Rock cussed at me. It doesn't feel good to have one of your idols cuss at you.
It kind of did a little bit, but it pissed me off. He called us trailer park trash. I'm like, bro, we are not trailer park trash.
He tried to clean it up and use his generic response, but the wrong city for that one. Wrong city for that one.
When I said there's no trailer parks around here, this ain't Jersey. I saw a smile on the left, because he knows there's a bunch of trailers in Jersey. You got the wrong city, buddy.
Yep.
Go to Newark for all that. Newark, Jersey City. All this trailer park trash. But you try to have a little sentimental moment with Cody. Let him hold the belt. People thought that was weird. I didn't really think nothing of that.
I didn't think that was weird. It's actually very smart. It was foreshadowing.
Cypher, did you hear that this is awkward chance?
Yeah, I heard that. Hold on. But
I didn't hear it. That's crazy.
I heard it. I like that. I like the fact that they switched the belts because Cody is getting a new belt design, right? And basically, he was foreshadowing this. He was blocked because they're going to fight anyway. Cody might still be on. That's why Cody won the belt. So to bring that belt back to what's the name? So he said somebody. I don't know. Whatever happens in the next few weeks, one of them belts is going on. I think the heavyweight championship might go.
No, I think Cody's going to SmackDown. He's advertised on this week.
Okay.
Right. So I think they're getting new belts. They're getting new belts this Friday, hopefully. So
my thing is this though. The Rock got the people champ though. That's his belt. So it's people's champ.
Very nice belt.
They foreshadowed something in it. They foreshadowed something in there when they switched belts. And then when Cody said this line, Rock, I'm the people's. I'm the champ of this, that. So that means I'm your champ. So he's the champ of the people. So it's kind of foreshadowing. You getting that match coming, and Rock might got to put that belt up on the line.
You saying he got to put up the People's Championship?
When someone called his belt fake in the audience, he got I feel like he got real
mad at
that.
No, he really did get mad because there wasn't
he had to explain. He was like, "This came from Muhammad Ali's widow."
Oh, I heard him explaining that. I was wondering why he felt the need to explain that again.
No, because they were doing that.
I know you think it's fake, but da.
So if you didn't watch the Hall of Fame,
means too much for him.
No, you had to watch the Hall of Fame to understand it. Because when he was talking about the belt, it was trying to still boom because the match WrestleMania wasn't over yet, and he really was like trying to explain like, no, this is what and then he really got mad at it, and he pretty much took the belt. He told me, thank you, Lonnie.
Speaking of
Stuff
Hall
like
of
that.
Fame, I didn't watch Hall of Fame or SmackDown, so I was very confused when we got to Raw because I'm like, "Where's the big screen
Okay.
at?" And there was no big screen. And Dash was like, "You didn't watch SmackDown?" I was like, "No, the one time I don't watch it, that's when something important happens." So yeah, there was no
All right,
big
so
screen. I was like,
that's
"What?
why NXT
What's
was
going
like that.
on?"
That's why. So they did it like that to break the crowd record, the gate record, and it was really but for NXT and for Paul Heyman. We wanted the biggest events ever in wrestling, and that's what they did. Condensed the arena more, and they knew what they had to do. If you see how the entrance wave came out, I'm like, that entrance wave ramp was corny. You feel me?
Yeah.
But it did what it did. And then also, people speculating what The Rock gave Cody in his hand. They think it's the watch that Dusty Rhodes that somebody pawned. You're not gonna say who pawned it. You feel me?
I thought it was a
And they got the watch.
a
It was a
Hall of
Rolex.
Fame ring. I thought it was a Hall of Fame ring.
Mm.
I didn't know what it was.
I heard,
I'm gonna be
I
honest,
heard it was a Rolex.
didn't know what it could be. I didn't care. I was like, if you're not gonna show me, I don't care.
Yeah, I was asking
You're
my
not gonna
brother
let me guess.
Dashy, and Dashy was like, "They're gonna find out in 9 months." I'm like, 9 months? I'm not. I don't
Yeah,
care
well,
that.
come
I'm not
back.
gonna care that much later on. I'm already forgot. So you just reminded me, and I'm like, I don't like the whisper, the little mysterious thing. You're not a TV show. You are a TV show, but don't do that. You're
When
not
y'all
that
was
kind
there
of TV
now,
show.
so all right. So my thing is this. All right. So when y'all was there, right? Did he close the door?
There was no doors. I didn't see any
So
doors.
no, not
No,
sure
he's
about
not
that.
gonna.
Oh,
So my thing is, when y'all was there, y'all didn't see the little things like they tried to do. Like when I said I was at NXT, when the boy Stacks tried to give Tony D the brass knuckles, he actually
Mm-hmm.
said he didn't see that on camera, but the camera wasn't even facing that. God can tell y'all right there, the camera crew wasn't on that side when at that time it was happening.
I
I
didn't
No,
see
watched it.
it
nobody
was.
give brass
I
knuckles. I
saw
saw
the.
somebody putting
I did
tables
see
under the
the.
ring.
But I said I didn't see it. I was looking away.
No. I went back and tried to watch it again. It wasn't there. It was like
Oh, was
very
it?
faint. Yeah, it was very faint. I went back and watched NXT. I want to see the difference between
That seemed like
watching
something they would have put
TV and
on
live.
TV. They put a
Yeah.
clip of it on Instagram. I saw it there.
hmm
That's crazy.
Uh,
NXT was
that's what they
about.
did.
Listen, every time Raw and SmackDown come to Philly, it's always a good show. Not always. I can say that. No,
Mm.
last year was a good show. They came for Raw 30 last year, and that was a great show. So yeah, we got a good track
But they
record when
came
it comes
forward
to.
one. Oh yeah, they got no choice. We built wrestlers, bro. We just don't make it far. That's it. We built wrestling, and they ain't go nowhere after that.
I mean, Drew Gulak. I mean, he made it far.
Hey! He
Kind of,
getting bashed by
kind of,
Ronda Rousey. He getting
kind
bashed
of.
by
I mean,
Ronda right now.
she's just a hater. I don't like Ronda. We not gonna
Why is
talk
she
about
bashing him?
Ronda.
Because he said he accidentally touched her bra strap when he was trying to shake
No
her hand.
She put it in her book.
drawstring. It was a
She put in her
drawstring
book
on her.
that she was doing something backstage. He came by and grabbed or tugged on her drawstring or something.
That's what she
And he
said,
was
right?
like, "Listen," he was like, "Yo," he was talking backstage. I ran into her, went to say hi. My hand accidentally brushed against. Felt bad. I apologize. Da da da.
Oh, so
So
she
I don't know if
spiced
she
it up.
made
Yeah,
it
she
seem
in
like
her bag right now.
to sell a book. It's in the book, so you know, I don't know, man.
No, but that's unnecessary to be doing all that. Like you making him
Exactly.
look
No,
like he trying to do something.
And that's why she said, "Oh, people in here act like it was just normal." I said, first of all, Ronda,
Yeah,
nobody
the
wanted to
biggest
hear.
thing was WWE was the problem, not Drew Gulak. It was the WWE making it seem like it's not that big a deal, that type of behavior. Whereas, like, it was an accident. If it was, like, I'm not saying she might be wrong, because I don't know, I wasn't there. But
My thing is Ronda. If that
you
happened,
got
Ronda,
to
it's like this though, bro. Ronda, if that happened, you a professional UFC fighter. You won't fucking knock his head off. I don't want to hear that. Knock his head off.
Yeah.
Kick him
I'm
right in
starting
the
to
head.
realize when disgruntled former employees say F WWE, they really mean F Vince, because they don't. Everyone was working under Vince, so anything he said, it went. So you gotta had to get
Now,
mad at Vince,
my man, Mr. Levesque, getting all the love and flowers right now.
as he should. He put on an amazing weekend. What
And it's
happened at the
crazy.
Raw? I'm gonna say, I don't
Yeah.
know. Rocky
Next
Cody, I
topic,
forgot
though.
about
What
that.
happened on? What
Okay,
happened
so
next on
after
SmackDown?
Yeah, I got you. I get you guys back on track. So after Rock and Cody, we had a surprise pop. One thing I want to add back to my experience of being there, it was very quiet because there was no commentary, so that was weird to me. But it makes it all the more crazy when you hear someone's music come on, because out of nowhere it's just quiet, and then boom, 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 it's someone's music. So we had from NXT. Ilyanov, Dragunov versus Shinsuke Nakamura came out first.
Ilya.
Yeah, we had Shinsuke Nakamura come out first, and that music was cool.
Wait. When Shinsuke came out, I was like, okay, cool, Shinsuke. I hope he wins this match. That was the first thing I said. I was like, I hope he wins this match. I'm tired of him losing. And then boom, I look up, it says Ilya Dragunov.
Yeah,
I'm like, yo, you lost, buddy.
But you know what's funny? Hold on. Before you continue, Cypher. Before you continue, when you said there was no commentary, right? When I was next to the guy when I was at NXT, he said they used to have live commentary. Now you could hear them talking and stuff. I'm like, that would be dope if I could hear them talk. So the best thing is you want to be behind the announcers because you can hear them talking.
Oh yeah.
But you really don't want to hear. Hold on, Chick Williams coming up. I'm gonna be quiet real quick. NXT going over their time. It's 10 o'clock and they going over.
Oh shit, I'm gonna watch that second later, but yeah, that was it's the best seat in the house is behind the announcers. I agree with that because you can hear commentary on TV and you can see everything that's going on their monitors too. So you get the camera angles and you get the view from you.
But I didn't like so when you behind it, and I could tell how it's like going to a basketball game. You sitting behind the court. It's like, yeah, it's a good seat, but you really far from the action, like extra 10 feet. You feel me? Where the other thing you actually a little more closer. You feel me?
Hey, anything is better than sitting in the second level. I'm gonna say that. I'm not sitting finding another seat up there ever again. It was already tight and bad, but now I'm tight and
up
high up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trust me, that do it to the fact you about to fall down, don't it?
Yes.
So like you about to fall
if you slip, it's feel like you gonna die. You gonna roll back and die.
No, you not lying. I'm like, every time I'm like, bro, I might fall. If I fall walking down,
you done.
Am I gonna be okay?
No, you gonna be seriously, gravely injured.
But yeah, that Dragunov though.
Yeah, did what y'all thought about that fight, or that was just to y'all moving on?
No, it wasn't air to me. I see, it will go as an underrated fight for Dragunov's first debut on Raw on prime time cable television. I would give that fight a solid 4 out of 5, and that's because it was only for Dragunov to show what he can do a little bit, and let Shinsuke, because Dragunov is a physical fighter. Shinsuke is strong style. Great matchup. Yeah. It was good.
I don't think Dragunov is getting called up soon. I think that was just because he won at NXT, because he had Roxanne come out. She might get called up soon because she be down there forever. But she, we'll get to her match later, but I meant to say he did a great job, Dragunov, but he always does a great job. Ain't nothing bad you can say about him. I feel bad for Shinsuke though. We gotta win something soon. I'm tired of seeing my boy lose. Oh, and one thing I'll say before we go into the next segment, I didn't peep the song, that creepy song in the beginning that played. I thought that was something just in the arena, right? Because everyone in the arena was confused, like, what? What the hell was that? Everyone was asking questions like, what? And then when Bronson Reed was doing his promo thing on the screen backstage, I saw the glitch in the screen, but I thought it was just the Jumbotron messing up. I didn't know it was a glitch in the screen, and it was a message on the bottom right that said hello. That was purposely done. Apparently, that's foreshadowing Uncle Howdy, which I'm cool. I'm cool with that. I like that. Bo Dallas needs to come back, do something, carry on his brother's legacy would be nice.
I asked Dashi, did he watch the Bray Wyatt thing? He said no, because it makes him too sad thinking about a brother dying. And I said, damn, dog, you think I'm about to die? And he said, yeah, man, you can't leave me. You can't leave me.
Bro?
And I hugged him.
Why
we hugged it out.
That deep?
We hugged it out.
But I feel you.
Follow the Fireflies.
Oh, and I did Fireflies. I thought other people were doing Fireflies. I didn't know what was going on, but I wanted to be part of the mob. I told you, it's all mob mentality. You see one person doing it, you just want to do it.
Dude, why is it really mob mentality, or you just love the energy?
Those are the same thing. That is semantics. You're describing the same thing.
I was not, because I watched Spider-Man the last one, I forgot what it's called. Homecoming, is it called? Whatever it is. When all three Spider-Man came up, I was going to cheer regardless. It wasn't because of them. They follow my lead. It's not my mentality. It's just
But that's
they
different
love the energy. How is different? Because if it's like this,
because
wrestling,
you weren't
boom.
walking into the movie theater and just told Spider-Man. Everyone
Okay,
just
you
turned
wasn't
into
so ready.
Spider-Man. When you walk
Hear
into
me
the
out.
arena, one person goes yeet, and everyone else goes yeet.
No, ready? But it's like this though. Here it goes. Now, when the pop moments happen, Undertaker popped up. Everybody losing their mind. What you gonna call that? Mob mentality?
I'm talking about
No, you're
chance.
reacting
We're
to
talking about chance. What are
Yeah.
you talking about, AJ?
you're
We're talking
reacting.
about
That's
chance.
when you react to the product. That's different. We talking about when the crowd is only involved. Like when one person in the crowd does something, the next person does it because y'all all excited about this one thing.
I was cheering for Melo when they saying whip that trick.
Yeah, it
But it's
doesn't.
anti-crowd.
It's not 100% like going to get you every single time. That's not what I'm saying
Actually,
either.
actually, that also can also be a part of crowd mob mentality because now you're going against the mob.
Ooh,
Oh my gosh! Now everything's just a mob.
it does not mean a negative. It doesn't mean a negative thing,
I know, I know, I
AJ.
know, I know, I know, I know. I'm trolling, bro.
Nah, it's lit though. If I had to be a part of a mob, this is the most fun mob I've ever been a fucking part of.
Oh, best believe I was like this though. When Melo lost and I was cheering for Melo, when everybody said whoop that trick, I best believe I said whoop that trick. So I definitely followed the mob.
I was surprised it wasn't more, but I get it. He's still rising. But he had that whole stadium cheering with that trick. What happened after the whistling?
I'm glad you. Yeah, I'm glad you asked. I was gonna say something about 10-10. All right, so it is Judgment Day. Did a promo celebrating their newly crowned world heavyweight champion Damian Priest, who came out with a red outfit on. People have been saying he looks like a bondage Undertaker, excuse me, which is a code for saying something else.
When you say
code for something else.
when you say people, be specific who that person may be.
I don't know who that person
Yeah,
is. I
the
don't know.
internets,
Yeah, the internets.
the comments, and Drew McIntyre.
Yes.
Oh, Drew McIntyre said it. That's funny.
Yes. That's the
Yeah,
one
he
who
said
said it.
bondage,
He said bondage Undertaker.
which is funny because he's a bondage Triple H.
Hey, bro.
Like,
Hey, you wear a kilt. It's a kilt, not a skirt. It's a kilt.
You're right. A man skirt.
Oh my But yeah.
I like Drew.
Anyway, while that ceremony was going on, we had R-Truth come out and say, "Yeah, I'm bringing gold back to the Judgment Day," and that was a very funny segment. But that segment,
I hated Damien's new music. That joint's terrible. They need to stop. Please hire somebody else. Stop giving me music.
got him. I didn't really pay too much mind to know what was going on with the music.
He called them. He called them him and Rhea the Terror Twins. Saka gonna say.
Yeah, I was like, "What is that?"
Twins?
Yeah, I was like, what? I didn't catch that reference. I'm like, I never heard them referred to themselves
Damien
as that.
said.
Oh,
He
yeah.
said the Terror Twins are standing here as your world champions, right in the middle of the ring. He goes, "Who's the Terror Twins?"
Yeah, so I'm like, what is going
That
on
made me
here?
laugh.
Oh, so you didn't see that? So they made vests. So like I'm gonna say last week called the Terror Twin. It was a preview.
No,
Hey,
I
yo,
didn't see that at
no,
all.
you
That
know.
was SmackDown. So apparently important stuff happened on SmackDown that I didn't watch SmackDown because I was like, this is the go home episode or whatever y'all call it. So I didn't bother watching SmackDown. I missed everything apparently.
I feel like Damien and Rhea are gonna rip off and break off and do their own mixed tag team thing, while Finn, Dom, and JD, they, you know what I mean, they get replaced or kicked out because they written to this 6-man tag match, and usually it's Dom and JD that get jobbed out. Now Finn is losing like a square two because right before the match.
Wait, who were they fighting? Yeah, who were the opponents? Who were the Judgment Day's opponents?
Right before the match, you said R-Truth came out, he did that, tried to get the Miz in the Judgment Day. Miz said, no, you're not even in the Judgment Day. So then R-Truth was like, all right, cool, let's have a 3-man tag match, a 6-man tag match. He said, y'all three versus me and my friend Miz and my friend you can't see. So everybody first thought Lil Jimmy. And then everyone's like, oh shit, Cena, you can't see him. and he didn't come out. He came out later. I knew right before he came out. Son told me, record
Big
this.
Pop when he came out. Again,
Son
the
told me,
match is
record
super
this,
quiet
and
while
I got
they're
it.
fighting, and then that's when you hear dun, dun, and it's a big pop.
Usually, and it's even when you don't hear the commentary too. That's what you got. You know what I'm saying? So that's why the pops be so you sitting there in silence just waiting for something to happen.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like that made the pops much better. The pops on TV are nothing compared to sitting there quietly just watching this fight, getting bored, and then boom, out of nowhere the person's music that you recognize comes on. Oh, I was also saying to Dashi, I love long fights in TV world because it has commentary. But in real life watching them, I was bored of the long fights. I was like, yeah, wrap this up. All right, wrap this up. Do more slams. The only thing you can hear are slams on the mat. So do more of those moves.
So this, as me being there, high up might not be the wave, but when you on the floor, you hear a lot more.
Yeah,
You
Okay,
hear
so
that.
that's how it's
okay. Next time,
because you
yeah.
could even when we're up there that high, you could still hear some of their chatter. You could hear some of
Like
their
you can
them
hear it.
screaming, talking. I know.
But
That's what I'm trying to say.
so
When we were that high,
so
you could barely hear it. So imagine being down there. That's what I was trying to
it's
tell him.
different.
Like you can hear
So
every.
JC Jane, that's her name, JC Jane, I think. She was like this to Thea Hill. She said, "Shut up, bitch," and then gave her the uppercut. You know what that means? I'm not gonna say that on air because I don't want to get canceled. But that's what she said. I'm like, they cursing like
Y'all
this
have already
is
said
a
the F
female?
bomb within the first 30 seconds of this video. Y'all not get they gonna come up non-advertising friendly. I'll have to go back and edit out all the cussing later. To my trying
Oh,
to
okay.
get canceled.
Well, we already said it. Well, she was like, "Fuck." I'm like, "Cool." I'm like, and then the other girl was like, "Come on, little." I'm like, "Oh, they talking like this," and then you just hear a lot of smacking and then kicking, and I'm like, "All right, cool." Once you hit a little antics, mind you, the guys don't talk besides Dijak and Josh Briggs. They was the only guys talking, and Met Carmelo. They were the only guys talking the whole match, and Braun Breaker. The female was the only ones talking, bro. The guys be quiet. I'm like, bro, can I get a little talking? Like, they don't say nothing. They be quiet.
Yeah, my next tick is I'm definitely gonna have to move down because sitting that I want to be able to hear and see better. I got terrible eyes. I can barely see even the jumbotron. Hopefully, get some better tickets.
But the only thing about say on the floor is when they do like the little promo scene and stuff like that, you gotta look up at the jumbotron. That's annoying. They don't got and they also didn't have the screen down below too in SmackDown, so I couldn't see it.
If my phone
SmackDown,
wasn't
but
dying so fast, I got old my battery. I would have had it probably watching it on TV and my phone with having one in my ear and then watching it in real life. Then I can have the commentary. Now that I just thought about that, but my phone was like 20%. I'm like, oh no, my phone's dying. I can't do this.
hey, you went to an event with a 20% phone?
No, I left out that day out the car with 100% battery. That's how you know my battery's getting bad. My phone is the Note 20 Ultra, so it's 3 years old, going on 4. This will be its
Oh,
fourth year.
do your insurance claim? Do your insurance claim, right?
Yeah.
And tell them I want a grade A phone. That's it. But yeah,
So what did y'all think?
Next-
What did y'all think?
promo.
Next one, or think about the fight? What did y'all thought about the fight? We can go next one. Doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah, Cena came out. He kicked some ass. That was cool. What was the next fight?
All right, next fight was Roxanne.
hold on. Cena, I don't like Cena doing these little skits. Cena, if you gonna fight, can I get a 15-minute action from you, bro? Like at least not no
That man
squash
is,
match.
he not doing no more. He can't do that no more. He just said Pat McAfee. He got like one more run left in him.
Yeah, my fault. You better get in shape like The Rock.
After his last
You
after his last 6 or 7 week run, he had to get surgery because he got messed up so bad. So I don't think he can do that much anymore. I think that last one we got was the last one we're gonna get until he's ready to retire.
No, he got one more. He's got to get back in it. Like he's movie Cena now. Ricky
Yeah,
Nicky.
and that's good. I ain't mad. Shit, time. That's how time go, man. Sometimes your heroes gotta retire. We got new people to take over.
I want him just to be
It's
a heel
sad.
one good time.
It's crazy. I used to hate Cena because he always won, but I get it. It's sad now.
I never
No.
hated Cena. I never liked Cena that much or hated him. It's just I always felt like he was just overrated a little bit because there was people out there I thought who was wrestled better than him and who talked just as good on the mic like him.
I'm gonna just move us
in that
along
time.
just because we only got about 15 minutes left.
Yeah.
We had next up
Yeah, please.
Roxanne
No,
Perez
no, no.
versus Indy Hartwell. So that was another shocker. Roxanne Perez, newly crowned NXT Women's Champion. I forgot to put the belt on her in my little edit right now, but yeah, she got the belt. She came out. She did her thing against Indy.
Baby
Cool match.
Roxy.
WWE forgot Indy was the champion before she got hurt, but we're not going to talk about it.
Huh?
Or Indy. Free Indy. Save Indy.
No. First of all, Indy stole my girl belt. Just because I lost this one in the ladder match, I put it up because I was being nice. I ain't never lose my belt. Y'all ain't never pinned me.
Hey, listen,
I
free
feel
Indy.
Roxy.
Free Indy.
I know.
What happened next?
All right,
What
so
happened next? What's up?
so after that,
I got a rant about the end of this night.
Cool. After that, we had
Okay.
Sami Zayn
Dang.
and Chad Gable teaming up against Imperium. Sami Zayn was just happy to be here, happy to be the new champ. Imperium came down, was like, "How can you be the champ? This title meant so much, and you just look like a Philly bum." Everybody in the Philly was like, "He's our bum. He's our bum." They did not say that. And then that's when Chad Gable came out. and was like, "I got you back, bum." And then they fought Imperium.
I like when they went to commercial. I didn't know the commercial because Sammy picked up a mic and he said, "Sorry, I'm so sick."
He said, "Can y'all not cut the lights off in the middle of me trying to do this little thing?" He didn't know they went to commercial.
Oh, damn, you fucked it up. I know you fucked it up. You went too fast. He was trying to tell them like this should be a tag match, but in the minute of him saying that, they cut the lights.
Oh yeah.
And then
He was
like,
trying to he was trying to start it up with the tag. Yeah,
it's like they fucked this promo because I was like,
They did.
Commercial did that?
They did. They went to commercial on him when he was trying to say, "Well, if you're talking all this smack, then we might as well just make it a tag, run that." But they messed it all up because they interrupted.
Can I backtrack for like 2 seconds?
Yeah, good.
Well, why did y'all say you can't see me so early in the crowd? What's up with y'all? I thought y'all had rhythm. When R-Truth put on the
I heard that too. I'm like, yo, y'all a little too early.
What happened? Like, I just want to know what happened. I was kind of mad. I was kind of mad at my city for that. But that's it.
It was too hype. Everybody was just too hype. I was looking like, wait, what? They just put their hand up. They didn't do it yet. And they counted to 3 in that Dom match, and it wasn't 3, it was 2. But
I want to go to the main event because that's the one.
All right, well,
That's
I guess
the
let me.
they did main event before the show.
Yeah, let me
Go ahead,
let me skip through some stuff.
Yeah,
So
what?
we had Jade Cargill versus Chelsea Green. Jade Cargill won.
Yeah.
Obviously, she had to do her thing. Then
That was
after
tough.
that is the main event. Main event was a fatal 4-way number 1 contender.
How long was that match? Jay Cargill and Chelsea.
4 minutes.
A minute
40
and something,
seconds. Sorry, 40 seconds.
40 seconds.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn, Chelsea, stop going out like that. You was the fastest one getting eliminated, and come on, Chelsea, you better than that. All right, go ahead.
All right, fatal 4-way number 1 contenders match for the shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. Main event: Jey Uso took the crown against Ricochet, Bronson Reed, who we knew was going to lose, and Drew McIntyre, who booking wise didn't make any sense to win that fight. That's my analytical mind on that.
Hold up, you did do it right.
Wait,
Hold
no.
on, let me. Dashy, tell the story. What happened? Boom.
I was gonna skip right to the end. Drew was about
Don't skip to the end.
more.
Don't go to the end. We got a few more minutes. Start what happened when Drew came out and do everything. You gotta do the whole Drew segment.
I barely remember the promo.
Oh, I got you.
I was just talking shit
I
to Drew
got
the whole
you.
time.
I was watching it. Drew comes out, pissed, heated. Boom, 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 boom. Get the mic. Cut my music. I can't do the accent. Cut my music. Right? So then he go on his little rant talking about, okay, he respects Seth Rollins. Well, me and him both warriors, so we respect each other. That's what he said. So he said, yeah, Damian Priest came down with his briefcase and bashed me in my face. That's how he said it, just like that with his little accent. So he said, and called him a bondage Undertaker during that whole promo. Right? But he said he's not even really mad at Damian Priest. He's mad at one person only.
The wrong person,
CM
CM Punk. Mm-hmm.
Yep. He told CM Punk, when I see you, you're going to go hide away for a little bit right now. But when I see you, it's on site. I'm going to take your weakest part. He said, I'm going to take your weakest part. He said, my fault. Your whole body, the weakest part. So he's going to go at the CM Punk. He said he's going with the CM Punk. So as he started ranting about CM Punk, come out, and then Dash, you take over. We skip to that.
So yeah, Drew was about to go for a Claymore on Jey Uso, and he gets to 3, 2, 1. He goes to run. He can't. Someone's on his boots. I didn't see this at first because I'm looking up at the
Yeah, I ain't see it either.
jumbotron.
They got me. They got me good.
Mm.
And
Really?
I
Yeah,
couldn't see from where I
it's like
was.
a
I mean, I could
I
see the
told you it's
ring. I
like a
could see the
magic
action.
show or a play. It's a bunch of sleight of hand. They be slick.
Yeah, sometimes I
Ah.
look at back and forth so I can get the angle and so I can just look and see what's happening. But
Okay.
they CM Punk grabbed his boot, which made everyone pop because I guess everyone was looking at the thing too because no one saw it at the same time. And what the fuck I was saying? Drew lost, got hit with a splash. Jay won. What else? That was it. That's pretty much it.
J1.
CM,
And we
CM
all
Punk
hyped
celebrated with
him.
everybody, and then after the
Drew
show,
was pissed again.
CM Punk was sucking dick. He said that he grew up in Philly and he had his first pay-per-view in Philly and yada yada. He loved Philly XYZ. And next time he comes, he's gonna be in boots. He's gonna fight. So he better keep his word, goddamn, because I'm gonna go there. CM Punk is my favorite wrestler of all time. So he better come through. And that was Raw.
My thing is this. Drew is doing some of the best work right now. Y'all don't even dig it.
No, he's the best character right now, definitely. Everything that's happening.
Petty Drew is hilarious. WrestleMania, what he did and tweeted, boy, that worked. And then after he lost the belt, fuck. That's what he said. Don't quote me, but I seen it.
No, he said that, yeah.
I'm like,
Drew's the
bro.
best character right now. I like Drew.
I'm like, I can't wait for Clash of the Castle because that's in his hometown. He's about to get his moment, and it's about to be crazy.
I hope he does.
Nice. I would
And
like to point out that
speaking of
Ricochet
having
was the
moments,
highlight of the night. He had a great moment, Ricochet, right through the announce table.
Yeah,
He
he
did a
definitely
crazy flip on.
I don't
remember who it was. Bronson Reed, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think he
said sorry
botched
to
a little
Samantha
bit?
first.
Do
No.
you think he botched it a little bit though? Because like he didn't fully land on it because he kind of hit his rib on the top.
No. That wasn't a botch. He did his
Okay.
job. That nigga athletic. In person, that joint looked crazy. And with my bad
Okay,
eyes.
look different. All right, look
I
different.
didn't see the angle. I looked at him doing that. And that joint was crazy.
Yo, believe it or not, they actually don't botch like that. I seen what's her name?
They don't. That's why they get mad when people say they do.
What's the
That's why they
girl
get mad
name?
and say that there's no such thing as a botch. There's a lot of performance things happen. I mean, on TV it may look a certain way, but if it gets off, it gets off. But speaking of moments, we spoke of moments long ago. I don't know why I use that segue again.
Wait, how long did it take for CM Punk to do his segment after the show was off?
It was
Long
about
time. He was talking. He was talking
10
his head
minutes.
off. Jay Uso was
5
happy.
minutes.
Shout out to Jay Uso. He signed some sneakers and gave it to the people, 2 random people. So that's
Everybody wanted to go.
And then CM Punk just started ranting for like 10 minutes for real.
Yeah, talking about how he lived in the city. That's really his city. F trip.
Yeah.
I seen the digital exclusive, but
Wait, where's the digital?
So-
The digital exclusive stays on, still recording them. Oh, they be getting extra time, huh?
Yeah.
they always get extra time. That's why.
If they don't do it, a fan gonna do it.
That's what I
Yeah,
always
the fan
thought the
gonna
fan
do it.
was going to do it. I ain't know WWE was
No,
doing it
so-
too. They probably realized why
They
are we
do it
letting these
sometimes.
fans doing it?
They don't free
Yeah.
promotion. It's free
Well,
promotion.
speaking of after the show, so we walking out and everything. Now, mind you, the whole night, matter of fact, ever since they announced it, I said I knew Suplex was going. Suplex is I think I'm not gonna get to that one.
No,
Certain people, what culture, Suplex,
Okay,
X, Y,
alright.
Z. People that I
and the
follow
bull
on,
tantalizing, whatever his name is, he was there.
I didn't really know him. I just heard of his name. I never know him, but he was cool people. I followed him anyway, just because whatever sport. But I was like, oh, they're gonna do videos down there, and they're gonna make appearances and stuff. I want to meet them. So it's always been like I want to be in one of those what culture videos where they do the what just happened or the ups and downs right outside the stadium at WrestleMania or Raw after Mania. So I was like, all right, I want to be a part of that. So we walking out, we leaving. I see Adam. I think his name is Adam Wilborn from What Culture. He's doing the what went down. And I'm like, oh shoot, that's what culture. I'm gonna go over there and try to be in the video. I don't know why. I just want to.
Yep.
Just so I could be there. Now our sister, After the show was over, she kept saying, "I'm tired. I'm hungry. I want to go to sleep. I want to go home.
Straight hating.
I gotta pee." Yes, and she was like, "Y'all the type that like to linger after the show." I said, "Yeah, you have a vibe, like you know what I mean. I see what's going on. It's a bunch of nerds out here." So we did that. I tried to do that in the video because I did watch it. You can kind of see my blue hat in the background, like a split second twice.
Yeah.
So I'll settle for that. That's cool for me.
Yeah.
I'm probably in that other guy's video dapping him up too. So if y'all want
We
to
both
do
are. I dapped him up too.
a secret face
Yo.
reveal, Dashy
So-
and Cypher, secret face reveal on Tantalizing. And
So when y'all was there-
oh, go ahead. We're not shouting him out
And-
then.
When y'all
Wait,
was there,
hold
like,
on.
you know,
Wait, there's one more because
Oh yeah, there's one more that's more important that you alluded to.
I had an admittedly embarrassing moment. It was embarrassing for a couple of reasons. Now, we kept walking up the street so we can get a cheaper price for the Uber. And then finally I got one. Boom, we sat there at the corner and waited. So the whole night, at that point in the night, I was telling Cypher, like, damn, I didn't see Suplex because I was watching Instagram. I saw a post he posted during the show. And I was like, oh shit, he is here. So I was like, it'd be cool if I ran into him. I wasn't gonna go look for the nigga. You know what I mean? If I ran into him, that'd be cool. So we just sitting there at the corner, chilling, whatever. I'm about to put my chapstick on because my lips is dry. And I look up, right behind Cypher and my sister, I see this dude walking with a girl. I'm like, hold on, kind of look like Suplex. Got a beard, got his hair and everything matched. I had a fanboy moment. I said, oh shit, Suplex. And I asked for a picture. I used the line that I hate. I hate to be that guy, but can I get a picture? Because dude looked like he was ready to go home. He was tired.
He was ready to go home. I always just say, hey, do you mind if I get a photo?
who was it?
We ran into Suplex, big million streamer
Suplex,
followers.
Suplex.
He's a wrestling content creator, just like myself.
YouTube.
You know, Dashy's so ungrateful. He was sitting right next to an influencer, but one influencer wasn't good enough. He needed to go see What Culture. He needed to go see the Tantalizing Tony, and he needed to go see Suplex. So he got to see Suplex. He got photos. I got photos, but my sister was too tired and hungry, and she didn't even press send. So I don't have my photos. So I'm mad, and I don't got photos.
Oh, so that's why I don't got you on no pictures. I'm like, why don't I got Dashy? What's Cypher at?
Yeah, because my sister talking about,
That's
I
crazy.
pressed the button. You didn't press ish, sis. So I don't have my
Can't
picture
take
with
that
Suplex. But Suplex, I want you to know, I'm also an influencer too. I just didn't want to tell you to be all drawing. Like, I don't need to be doing that. I just want to put it out there, though. I'm working on my 10,000 just like Tony is.
When I asked him, he said, "Yeah, no, that's cool, that's fine." And that would be a cool guy. And it embarrassed me a little bit because I after we took the pictures, it seemed like he wanted to sit and chat about wrestling for a little bit. In my head, I'm like, all right, he's probably in a rush to go home. I don't want to hold him up, take too long with these pictures of X, Y, and Z. So I didn't chat it up with Suplex a little bit about some wrestling because that'd have been cool.
Oh, I didn't know.
But
I didn't get that vibe. I definitely thought he was ready to get home. I did not get that vibe.
No, it's not that.
I mean, I could be wrong. I said it seemed like he was sitting there for a little bit.
It's like this. Boom. I met Janae Eco. We had a 15-minute conversation with me, my man Genesis, her, and her baby dad, and her daughter. As they was shopping, they was walking on the 3rd Street. We was talking 15 minutes. They down to talk sometimes. If you not,
yeah, he seemed like he was.
Yeah,
because he wasn't being a fan. You feel me? You wasn't being like, hey, super, hey, hi. You wasn't Joe.
I kind of felt like I was a little bit though.
I don't think you were. I haven't looked at the pictures because I was so mad that I didn't get my picture, but I know I was like,
I'm talking about you wasn't like, did you scream his name super loud that everybody ran over there?
No.
Yeah, you didn't do that. That's why you chilling. So they can have a convo. When people do that, they don't want to talk to nobody.
Well, when we were taking pictures, some dudes pulled up in the car and was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Okay." Yep. And then some other dude came up right behind us and said, "Y'all need a ride?"
Yeah, somebody was trying to kidnap him. Suplex was funny. He was like, yo, that bull was like, he's trying to kidnap you. It was the hack man. Hack man. That's a Philadelphia thing. So a hack man give you a ride for a little bit.
Oh, you were saying that? Remind me of a Vegas story. Me and my man Genesis go like me, my man Devin and Genesis, we out in Vegas chilling. Some boy said, "Yeah, I can get y'all to this club for free. Just gotta get in. You gotta give us $20 in the beginning of the event." Sound a little sketchy. And we
Definitely.
paid $20. Luckily, I'm still here. That was the most sketchiest car ride I've been in my life. It was an all blacked out van. I'm like, bro, I told him straight up, if anything go down, just know we fighting everybody in here. You feel me?
AJ's here. He might be missing a kidney that he doesn't know. All right, folks. Dashy, where can these good
What?
folks find you?
Find me on Instagram at _iHeartDash, and you can also find me at the top of the mountain, at the head of the table, at the front office, because I'm the final boss.
All right, West Philly AJ, where can these good folks find you?
At AJ underscore Dream Chaser and West Philly AJ's on the gaming platform.
I mean, you don't say this every week and then 2-3 days for you to forget. You sat there taking forever. He forgot where his own social handles were. All right, folks, make sure you put that like button in the chokehold and slam that subscribe button. I do forget that one because I'm not looking at the script right now. Peace.